Think you need to crank out hundreds of push-ups every day to build muscle? Think again. You don't need heavy weights or fancy gym machines. Sometimes, keeping it simple is the smartest move. In today's video, we're breaking down how to strategically use push-ups to maximize muscle growth without overtraining or wasting your effort. We'll also look at the science behind building muscle the right way. You'll discover the ideal number of push-ups you should be doing to actually see gains, how to master your form, and how to avoid injury while getting stronger week after week. What is muscle hypertrophy? Let's start with the basics. What exactly is muscle hypertrophy? Muscle hypertrophy is the process where your muscle fibers grow in size as a response to resistance, like lowering and pushing your body up during push-ups. That resistance causes microscopic tears in the muscle fibers. Don't worry, those micro tears are a good thing. They're essential for muscle growth. As your body repairs them, it doesn't just restore your muscles, it builds them back bigger and stronger than before. That's how you gradually get more powerful and more muscular over time. What push-ups actually do to your body? Push-ups have been around forever, and for good reason. They use only your body weight, but they deliver a full range of benefits in return. So, how do they really impact your body? Push-ups engage multiple muscle groups at once: chest, shoulders, triceps, back, and core. One major benefit is their versatility. You can tweak the movement slightly to shift the emphasis. Hands under your shoulders? More chest. Hands close to your sides? More triceps. And throughout, your core stays activated to hold proper form. This not only builds strength but also keeps your abs firing from start to finish. And there's more, push-ups can even boost your cardiovascular health. Since so many large muscles are working at once, your heart has to pump harder to deliver oxygen and nutrients. That healthy stress improves heart function over time. In fact, a study found that men who could do 40 or more push-ups had a much lower risk of heart disease over the next decade compared to those who could only do 10 or fewer. Push-ups equals strength, endurance, and core. If you're focused more on strength and endurance rather than heart health, push-ups still deliver. Because the movement mimics a plank, with added motion, it's fantastic for building core strength and stability. Your arms, shoulders, and chest all get stronger. And over time, your endurance improves, letting you crank out more reps and making everyday tasks feel easier. Can push-ups alone build muscle? Push-ups are powerful, no doubt. But you will eventually hit a ceiling since you're working against your own body weight. If strength is your main goal, you may need to add other push-based exercises into your routine over time. 6 push-up variations to build more muscle. Here are 6 powerful push-up modifications to increase challenge and target different muscles. Incline push-up. Place your hands on an elevated surface like a bench or table. It's easier than a regular push-up, perfect for beginners or high-rep training. Start higher, then lower the incline as you get stronger. T push-up. Add a side plank twist at the top of each push-up. This hits your shoulders and core more intensely. Plank to push-up, up-downs. Start in a forearm plank. Push up one hand at a time into a full push-up position, then return to forearms. Great for core stability and shoulder endurance. Diamond push-up. Bring your hands together beneath your chest, forming a diamond shape with your thumbs and index fingers. This version puts maximum tension on your triceps. Decline push-up. Place your feet on a raised surface. This shifts more weight onto your upper chest and shoulders, and demands more from your core. Try different heights to adjust difficulty. Plyo push-up. Add explosive power. Lower like normal, but push off the ground so your hands lift slightly. This builds fast twitch muscle fibers and power, but go slow if you're new. Even with everything you've learned today, remember, push-ups are just one piece of the puzzle. If you really want that lean, balanced, head-turning physique, you'll need more than just one move.